my god, hi. Happy Valentine's Day, friends. My music is still kind of loud in my ears. I apologize if it's loud for you. I am going to turn it down a smidgen. Oh, not that much. A little bit. Just a little bit. Because it's Monday and we don't need that much energy. Okay? We're here for a chill stream to pretend like there's literally anything else to do but worry about when Forbidden West is coming out, because there's not. I don't know what to tell you. There's nothing else to do. Nothing else matters. This is just like a pre-order stream. I don't even know when it's gonna get here. I'm hoping it comes the day before so I can like prepare and pre-download it at least. I don't know what to think. I've never actually done a pre-order before. But I did get the very expensive all-inclusive one. Just keep checking your porch. That's all I'm gonna do, honestly. The window that's right next to me that's not visible on camera, but it's like literally right here in front of me, shows our front door. And I feel like if I hear any movement, anything whatsoever, I'm gonna be like, so excited. I can't imagine what it's like for people that played that game when it first came out and have been waiting since they finished it the first time, like on the timeline in which it came out. Because I have been dying to play this. And if I had felt this urgency for a year and a half or longer, I don't know what I would have done. Also, you may or may not notice there's a new tag on the channel today because I saw a psychiatrist and officially was diagnosed with ADHD. Now I'm medicated, but it wore off 2 hours ago, so it's the same shit. It's the same me. It definitely wore off 2 hours ago, and I could feel it wear off. Like the second it was over, I swear I heard a whirring noise, and everything just very calmly, very slowly went, oh. Like we're gonna go back to the previous way of doing this. Coping with caffeine. This is decaf, don't worry. It's me when I order something. USPS said it was delayed and won't get here for 2 more days, but what if they lied to me? I have had excellent luck with orders that say that they are going to be here far later out than they actually appear. I don't know if it's because of where we live or what divine being really loves us, because like my desk, for example, my desk that I'm sitting at right now was supposed to get here between February 11th and February 15th. It arrived on like the 8th, like last Wednesday it was here. That's why I didn't stream. I was building it, but I fully expected it to not get there until like Sunday, like yesterday. And then I was gonna build it on Sunday and then have it ready for stream. For the stream chats. But it got here almost a full week early. 0 complaints. The opposite of complaints. Nothing but praise from me. You're not sitting on a couch? I'm not. No, I bought a desk. I am committing to this lifestyle that we call streaming. This religion we're all a part of. And I'm at a desk. Thank you. Thank you. It was a pain in the ass to put together, but I did have good entertainment. I was listening to a good friend of the channel, fellow streamer, Kirik the Orc, play D&D with other good friends of the channel, fellow streamers, the Gigglepuss Gang, Mama Tamago, the Soul Factory. I almost say the Shadow Factory every time. You gotta pick a name, dude. And the Dylan Dean. Little bits. Thank you for the bits. Crew. Official desk crew. I know it's kind of a weird setup if you know what our apartment looks like, because there are not 4 walls in this room, which is why we never thought of this in the first place. But I think if I get some soundproofing in here, it'll honestly be fine. Long term. And so far, no one has reported any glaring audio issues. The only funny thing is that now that Navi cannot get up behind me and be, like, on the couch with me, she's currently rubbing on my leg under the desk because the desk is open and she just does this constant loop over and over, rubbing on my legs. It feels like a physical manifestation of my ADHD, to be honest. to the official OBS. Oh, I've been on the official OBS the entire time because I actually started streaming on a MacBook, which does not support slobs. So I never had slobs. I never had to transition. I always had all of my shit in here. So the official OBS has always been my go-to. Because I did eventually buy a PC. I stream from a gaming laptop right now. But when I switched, I obviously wasn't gonna go back to slobs. That doesn't make any sense. I learned how to do the better one first. The noise suppression filter is actually very good. Oh, okay. That's good. Again, it's really hard to describe how my apartment is laid out, but I think I need to put some soundproofing on this wall at least, just to mask some of the noise from our neighbors and from outside, because this is a shared wall behind me. This wall right here is connected to my neighbor's bathroom. So, thus far it hasn't been an issue, but I feel like they're one wrong order at Taco Bell away from making a very interesting cameo in my stream. You know? It's really nice having a diagnosis and working with medication, but wow, does it suck going back to it. Being my normal self after the 7 hours that I get on medication. Oracle, welcome in. How's it going, friend? I apologize if I've asked you this before, but it's not noted in my little nickname thing. How do you prefer to be referred to? Is it Oracle? Is it something else entirely? Let me know. Glad you've got a diagnosis. Yeah, I took the medication for the first time on Sunday. And an hour in, that works fine, thanks. Okay, sounds good. An hour in, I was having not like a bad conversation, but a serious conversation with Jake. Like a relatively tuned in conversation with Jake, and I realized I wasn't fidgeting and I was not struggling to focus on what we were talking about. I was having a clear and coherent conversation with him the whole time, and we had been talking for that full hour, and I just cried. Because, it's so underdiagnosed in women and so misunderstood in women that I was like, I could have been like this for so much longer. I had no idea that my brain wasn't normal. I thought everybody worked this hard all the time. What happened? Good thing. Good cry, Redbeard. Also, hi, Redbeard. Welcome in. I realize we're matching colors now because I changed to blue just to scare people. It was like a good cry. This is what normal is like. Oh no. I mean, kind of. I don't know if it's what normal is like because I thought I was normal before that. I thought everybody had 23 tabs open at all times and 6 of them were playing music. And I thought everybody needed to have something on in the background to focus. They don't. They do not. Not even a little bit. Blue's my favorite color. Ooh, green is mine. Blue used to be mine though. But I'm gonna change it back because I heard several loud complaints that it's not acceptable for me to have such a thing. I can't do it from the screen. I'll do it later. The ADHD. It is raging. Raging. But yeah, anyway. That was my Sunday. I was on it at work today too, and I swear to God I did a week's worth of work today. Just in the morning. In the first 6 hours. I was like, well, I have nothing to do for the rest of the week. Guess I'll just bop around and watch TikTok. I have legitimately nothing left to do. Nothing at all. Welcome in, mother egg. There's something I was going to tell you and I can't remember what it was. It's lost on me. But since you're here, I'll mention that if you feel like hanging out with people that play TTRPGs and also like to play goats, boy have I got a sell for you. Mother Tamago and I, as well as the Rainbow Bard, On, and Sir Brandude will be under the influence of... That was a really weird way to phrase that. That we will be playing TTRPG nonsense about goats with the wonderful DM, that 6'1" girl. More nonsense. Yeah, more nonsense. I was watching part of the VOD from Justice's stream yesterday because there were several parts of it where I was on the phone or like I heard my name mentioned, but I couldn't hear it at the time, so I was trying to like put puzzle pieces together. And the best part of the whole stream was when we were all spamming emotes, because we could hear each other in Discord, and it makes perfect sense if you have our context, but objectively, that looks on brand, but yikes. Because I was sitting there like, oh yeah, this is when Wendy said this, or this is when Abby said this. This all makes sense, but objectively, it just looks like a wall of us blocking out chat. Is that what Mama Tamago's goats were for? Yes, that is what they're for. She made custom emotes for the goats. She made goat emotes, and they're all adorable. And we have a little private Discord server for this specific event so that we can all share information with each other. And we were all discussing our goats, and I'm not obviously gonna reveal any of that because that would be a spoiler. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I had a good few teehees reading the descriptions today. I'm excited. Oh, I want crying goat as my emotes. I know. It's relatable. Very relatable goat motes. Ooh, you should. Do you have an Etsy? I didn't know that about you. Also, I'm warm in this jacket, but I just bought this jacket at Target, and it's my favorite, so I refuse to take it off. I will suffer for my art. I will suffer. I want a little goat patch. Can I have a goat patch for my new jacket? Look right there. Maybe I should put like a crying goat on this side, and then the blushing goat on this side, and it'll be like those stuffed animals that you can turn inside out to show your emotion at the time. So it'll be like sad goat, happy goat. Sad goat, happy goat. I want a cute satanic goat. I mean, I think that's achievable. I think I have an Etsy, but nothing is on there. Oh, I like that you don't know. Like, I think I do. I don't know. Sounds like me to me. Could be me. Unclear. I do want that sweet, sweet passive income. So do I. So do I. I watch all of those TikToks about that, and I'm like, you could do that. That could be you. That could be you. But it's not, because you don't have follow through. But maybe now that I'm medicated, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It's not even an extended release medication, so it wears off after 7 hours. I get through most of my workday, and then I'm like, Mrr. But then I drink coffee, and I'm like back to normal. Yeah, meds. Medication. Friendly reminder, if you need to take any medications tonight, take your meds. Drink some water. Do a little stretch. Go outside if you haven't already. The goat emote is worth at least 3 bushes of hay. There's this like offhanded line from Gilmore Girls where Lorelai says something to the effect of, no, but I think they've settled on how many goats I'm worth. And I quote it all the time. All the time. And then I tried to quote it in a caption of a picture of me holding a goat, only to be told that I in fact was not holding a goat. That was a sheep. That was a baby sheep. But I thought it was a goat. So I looked like a fool. I think I vaguely remember that. I watched it semi-recently. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the context, but I quote Gilmore Girls out of context all the fucking time. Most of what I say is not original material. It's just something from Gilmore Girls that no one else remembers, so no one's around to catch me on it. But if the writer for Gilmore Girls was in a room with me, I just have to be silent. Otherwise there'd be an echo. And that would be awkward. I only watched it once and I couldn't have done it without captions. I know, we talked about this. Because we also talked about how I am not one of those that's like, you have to love this thing that I love. It's very like, this show has some problematic jokes and moments. It's okay if you don't love this show. It doesn't age incredibly well, but I like it because I watched it when it was live. And it's okay. I do love Lorelai Gilmore. Do I think she's a flawed character with a lot of selfish tendencies? Yes, I do. Do I think Rory Gilmore is the villain of the series? Yes, I do. Would I like you to watch me and Britta Honey's unofficial official podcast about Gilmore Girls? Absolutely. Absolutely, I would. Is it something about Power Wash Simulator? Why do Britt and I end up talking about Gilmore Girls when there's Power Wash Simulator on deck? Great artist steal. I mean, it's true. But for a long time, I hadn't seen any of the movies or TV shows that they were referencing in Gilmore Girls, so I went on this like long journey, this long excursion of watching slowly all of the TV shows and movies that they referenced, so that the references I was making completely blindly, I would understand. So on the back end, I was like doing all the work to figure it out and like be legit, but in real life, it looked like I knew it the whole time. And I told that to Jake like a year into our relationship. I was like, this is my deepest, darkest secrets. I don't actually know any of these references. I stole them all from Gilmore Girls and no one has corrected me. So I must be using them correctly. And then he just went and told everyone like it was some sort of fun anecdote, like what I had for lunch that day. And I was like, why are you out here ruining my reputation? You are destroying my persona. This is slander. I could sue. I should sue. I could have sued. Can I still sue? Is it too late for that? I think I should sue. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I did watch all of those and the Netflix specials. I mean, yeah, I like it. I support other people liking it, but I also support people that don't like it. But I'm like that about a lot of things. I don't subscribe to the whole you have to love the things I love. I think it's shitty. Like, just let people love what they love. And if they don't love it, that's fine. You're allowed to be wrong, you know? You're allowed to be incorrect about your opinions without me commenting on it. Except for right now, of course, because we have to establish these things. Oh, is that what we're doing? It was a joke, but I mean, they're talking about making a season 2 of Year in the Life. And if that happens, I'm legitimately going to talk to Britt about doing a podcast, like a live Twitch podcast nonsense thing. I think it would be hilarious because we both have like long-held, strong opinions about Gilmore Girls because we've watched it at least 9 times. I think it would be hilarious. Wow, Jake, I'm suing. Yeah, I think we all should. We should all sue Jake for something he did to me 5 years ago. I agree. And they make you feel bad for not knowing a thing. Yeah, the gatekeeping is gross. And I'm in a lot of fandoms that do that more often than not to women. So I think that's why I grew out of that very quickly. And it was like, you are not required to like this. I don't care if you don't like Star Wars. It doesn't matter if you don't like Lord of the Rings. Like, that's fine. As long as you don't shit on me for liking it, whatever. I don't care. Let people like what they like. And hate what they hate. In silence. I'm kidding. Where am I? So then I double down. Yeah, pretty much. I'll listen. I love podcasts. Yeah. I also thought of this idea. How do we feel about this? For an overall podcast vibe. I don't want to produce it because I don't like doing work, but I think it's a good idea. So somebody else should produce it for me, but give me all the profit. Here it is. Let me lay it out for you. It's called The Podcast Nobody Asked For, with niche opinions about things long gone. Because everybody has that thing where they like have very strong, like well-established opinions about things like Gilmore Girls, or a certain thing they like to cook, or a certain show that they've watched, or a certain genre of music, or whatever it is, or like a certain historical period that is a very strong niche interest to some people, but for the most part, nobody really asked you. And I think it should be a thing, and I think somebody else should do all of the work for me, and I should get all the profit. That's my plan. That's my evil plan. That's my passive income plan. Can I just be a producer? That's all they do, right? They produce ideas and profit, and then they take the profit. All of my assignments in my legal research class are Gilmore Girls themed. Like, draft a letter informing Luke Danes that Nicole is filing for divorce. I love that so much, Oracle. Nicole was my least favorite wow, my brain misses Adderall. Nicole was my least favorite of Luke's girlfriends. The sentence finally came out. That was a lot. I liked Rachel, and I think if anyone else had to be with him, it should be Rachel, but I also think Rachel deserved better. More strong opinions. But also, one of the nicest things anyone has ever said to me is that they, like, unsolicited, that they were reminded of Lorelai Gilmore when they met me. And I was like, wow. I peaked. Nothing else matters. I can die happy now. We all agree first boyfriend of Rory is Bly, right? I have strong opinions on Dean Forrester. Dean Forrester is the worst character in the entire show, and Rory and he deserve each other. And I'm not saying she deserved it, but I am saying God's timing is always right. Actually, on a genuine note, I think Dean is actually a good example of emotional abuse. I think he's abusive. I hate that character. He's probably my least favorite in the entire series. Actually, like College Guy. Yeah, I think Logan was actually very good for her. And she didn't deserve Jess, but I do, so my door is open, Jess. College Guy. Yeah, I think Logan was really good for her because of what he made her face about who she is as a person and how selfish and entitled she was. Because he was like, I'm entitled and I know it. Like, I know that I am privileged. I'm not gonna pretend like I am not. Like, I am wealthy and so are you. Like, you don't get to pretend you're excluded from this when you have all this privilege. I don't know names, so you're fine. Jess was the best. Jess, this is a Team Jess channel. Or it would be if I could talk. Rory was wealth. She really was. Honestly. Wealth, privilege, status, like all of it. Everything was handed to her. Which is why I was glad that she wasn't doing well in the revival. I was like, yeah, you wouldn't be. Like, you didn't learn how to fight or work for anything ever. So of course you're bad at life. Gross. Get out of here. Get out of here, Rory. But I did love this recent thing that I tagged Bitter Honey in. I don't know if you saw it on my Twitter a couple weeks ago. Someone on TikTok made a revolutionary claim. What if Rory was artificially inseminated through Paris's consultant agency? What if none of them are the father? What if it's none of them? What if she just, like, wanted to have a kid? And at first somebody thought that, like, because the way they phrased it was like, what if Paris got her pregnant or something? Like, it was phrased kind of poorly. And all the people in the comments were like, I forgot that that's what Paris was doing, and I was really confused about how anybody thought she could get pregnant this way. I was a little confused about the science behind this. But I tagged Brit in it, and I was like, I think we have a podcast. Even if they don't renew, I think we have a podcast. Yeah, exactly, Mama. Exactly. Okay, I love. But also the science. The science isn't there yet. There actually is, that not even a bit, there is science behind trying to figure out how to split two eggs, excuse me, to split two eggs and make a genetically, what is the word I want? Like a biological child from both eggs. You know what I mean? It should happen. I agree. They should be the first ones to do it. It should happen. Or I love, like, the really offhanded claims, like, what if it's Doyle's? What if it's Marty's, who wasn't even in the show? Who didn't even return? What if Marty is Chewbacca guy, though? Wow. This is deep. Where's Britt? She's packing and moving. That's where she is. She's busy. But I know she can feel this conversation. Like, the force is strong with her. That she knows somewhere we're talking about Gilmore Girls and some really weird theories. Crossover with X-Files as an alien. That would be good. I would like that. I think I would like that. I've never actually seen X-Files, but I've heard excellent things. And people that I respect and have similar taste as I do really like X-Files. What would I want it to cross over with? Gilmore Girls and... what even matches that vibe? Can we cross over Gilmore Girls and Just Like That? And just let the worst characters in New York, Rory and everyone in that movie, or sorry, new series, just be terrible together in their own little puddle of terrible? Apparently the ending of And Just Like That got better, but yikes. I don't think it has any crossovers. Lizzie McGuire? I wish. I wish they would make the Hulu version of that. Do what they wanted to. Be edgy. Lizzie McGuire was my idol. She's probably why I like this denim jacket so much, honestly. An icon. We need adult Lizzie. We get adult Raven, though, which is cool. Because I also really liked that show. But Lizzie McGuire was my shit. Like, the ultimate you're in trouble punishment as a kid was that I had to go to bed before Lizzie McGuire was on at 7:30 every night. Like, that was how you got in my face and told me, like, you done fucked up, kid. If I couldn't watch Lizzie McGuire, it was over. Nothing else mattered. But I would love to see adult Lizzie. I think they probably had a really cool script. And I'm sad. I'm sad that it got trashed. It was a sad day. I want to play some Power Wash, though. We're going to obviously keep talking about this, but I do want to play some Power Wash. We're going to simulate some power washing. I'm going to leave the music on, but if it's conflicting or mixed wrong at any point, please let me know. Should be okay. I tested it out a little bit before the stream as I was frantically putting in the Soul Factory's sound command that he redeemed like 2 weeks ago. Let's do Girls' Day again. Yeah, I'm down. I was literally actually just thinking, like, I should hang out with Mama. What's Mama up to? What's happening in Mama Land? Land of Eggs. Eggland's best. What's happening in Eggland? Game sound is loud. Okay. It is already down so low. This is the loudest game on the planet, but I am not surprised by that. Actually, let's do this. Is that better? Oh my god, I covered up chat. Catherine sucks at gaming. It's the spring that's loud. Yeah, the water is like the loudest thing that has ever happened. Get out of here. Water volume. Oh my god. Every time I change the volume, it makes the window move. What about that? I can barely hear it, and honestly, I'm not complaining. I can barely hear spraying. Okay. 1 second. Quit moving the window. God damn it. There. What should we do? For a girls' day? I don't know. What do you want to do? Can I also just say that I love that you go to art museums so much because I'm uncultured as heck. But I feel like I am vicariously learning about art through your Instagram stories. I'm like, look at me go. I know art things now. I'm like learned. I know arty things. Do I even know which museum you're at half the time? No, you don't. Is that the point though? I just like to make memes of the art. I mean, that's art in and of itself. Life doesn't imitate art, it imitates Mama Tamago, because it knows what's good. It knows. This is the dirtiest, most disgusting RV. Why are you not washing your RV? You're like a bad person. Go to a car wash. Also, aren't RVs like horrible for the environment? So many ways in which you're a bad person, RV owner. Can you win this game? I don't know. We're playing career mode, so I'm assuming it eventually ends. We're playing a storyline of sorts. But I don't know how long it takes. I've never seen anybody finish it. Navi's crying because she wants to finish it. She's upset. What is up? Hi. Is that visible on stream? My sweet child? Kind of. No. Wow, really? You're gonna sit there and cry, but you won't say hi to stream? You're rude. Now she's laying on the floor. I can't fetch her. Are you meant to still be on just chatting? I am not. Thank you for saying something, Bashan. Look at you. You're not a bad mod. It's spelled stupid. You're an excellent mod. Yeah, you're not a bad mod at all. It's spelled really stupid, and I forgot. You're an excellent mod. Bashan, hi, welcome in. How are you? My camera used to be over there, and I instinctively went to look there. That's not where you are, Bashan. That's not where you are. You're actually over there. Hi, Bashan. It's nice to see you. I'm very excited for Go Game. Me too. I am very excited to be small goat. I'm good. How are you today? I'm good. I'm good. Happy Valentine's Day. I wore red lipstick just for all of you. Because honestly, Valentine's Day doesn't really mean anything to me. But if it means something to you, I wanted you to feel included. Yes. Happy Valentine's. Steaks and drinking red wine. I love that for you. Sounds like an excellent time. Can I climb this ladder? Oh. Okay. Hi, Drew. Welcome in. Drew, are you playing Lost Ark? Because everyone is saying it's very much like Diablo, and every time they say that, it makes me think of you and your love for Diablo. I hope you're doing well, Drew. Good morning, Drew. Good morn. Drew, where have you been? We miss you. Is it us? Do we need to change? I'll do anything. I'll go to couples therapy. Just don't leave us, Drew. It's not you guys. It's you? No. I'm also just teasing you. Please don't feel bad. Like, life happens. I'm just expressing that your presence is valuable. We like it when you're there. But we understand when you're not. Except for Jake. He has no emotional regulation about it at all. Honestly, he's furious. That's why he's not even here right now. He saw you in chat and he had to leave. He had to excuse himself. Because he's filled with rage. So much rage. Is this a crab? Why did Abby get up here and spray paint a crab on this RV? Abby, you're gross. Why are you like this? Why are you the way that you are, Abby? You're like a bad crab, Abby. I'm kidding, you're the best crab. It's true, we miss you. Yeah. Things didn't go well last year. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Back in school is very busy this semester. Ooh, what are you studying? I didn't know you were in school. Tell us everything, Drew. How am I supposed to get to this without dying? How am I supposed to achieve this? Computer ethics and foundations in educational philosophy and psych. Ooh, because you were teaching last time we taught. Wait, last time we taught? Last we spoke. Previously on the Drupal X show, Drupal was teaching philosophy. Still am teaching? Okay, good. Do you still enjoy it? I know a lot of I work in higher education for reference. I know a lot of the faculty at my school are struggling to deal with the constant back and forth between remote teaching and in-person teaching. Not because it's not doable, but just because they keep having to go back and forth depending on what the local regulations are, and it is rather taxing on their brains. It's been very tough, but yes, I'm still enjoying it. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it at least. That sounds tough. Yeah, it's hard. Like the first 2 weeks of our particular school were remote instruction, and then it was just kind of pending. Like we'll let you know if we're going back in person. Pretty much everyone assumed we would not be going back in person. We were wrong. So a lot of teachers had to scramble to go back to an in-person teaching format and arrange their lives around that. After having 2 weeks remote, when they had initially planned for in-person, and it was just a lot of back and forth. I genuinely feel bad for a lot of the teachers. Because it's a lot of planning to teach in general, but to have 2 separate plans that you have to keep on a revolving door basis, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's pretty intense. Almost as intense as all of this Rust on here. Like, how did this happen? Where did you take this RV? Rustland? The land of Rust? It's gross. Looks like you dug this RV out of the Grand Canyon. You can't just spray off rust. No, I know. I have issues with that too. I also expressed issue with that. And there was a whole TikTok about it. Yeah, I'm gonna slander you right on Twitch. Right on Twitch, Power Wash Simulator. I know somebody tagged you in my video where I was doing something dumb in your game. And they were like, are you having trouble with rust in the game? Here's a solution. Stand much closer to it. You're not standing close enough. It'll come right off. Be patient. And I was like, that's not how rust works. That's still not how like, physically rust happens. Someone tagged. Yeah, somebody tagged them in my most popular TikTok to date. Which was me suggesting that instead of the very pleasant, very satisfying ding noise that you get when you finish a section, I would demonstrate, but I'm nowhere near done with any of these sections. That it instead featured a, oh yeah, and I did it really loud. And I clipped it. Well, somebody else clipped it, and then I posted that on TikTok as another throwaway, unhinged promotional thing. And then a bunch of people liked it. And then somebody commented on it and tagged the creators, and I was like, what a weird way to meet a streamer that enjoys your game very thoroughly. And the scheduled one after that was the one where I said, welcome in. You like true crime, I like drawing dicks in dirt. I make amazing first impressions. Like, my social skills need so much work. So much work. I'm glad you were able to stay safe. Oh wait, I missed stuff. Kind of too much of that, but I did have COVID show up in January, so I basically had to deal with that same thing all last month. I'm so sorry, Drew. I hope you're feeling better now. I hope your symptoms were mild. I don't associate with people who don't draw dicks into it. Oracle, you understand the vibe, the movement, the moment. You get it. You just get it, you know? When you get it, you get it. I was able to stay healthy, but I hated working from home. Oh, really? I love working from home. I wish I could work from home all the time. It is my preferred work method. Although I will say, working today with ADHD medication in person was a lot easier. So that may, in the longer term, affect my feelings about working in person. Because I have a strong hatred for it right now, but that may lessen. It may wane with time. What is this? Is this even rust? Ew. A gross RV. Oh, I did it. It was fine. My student got sick and their whole family. Oh god. Well, I hope they're okay too. One of my coworkers was not directly exposed, but her daughter that she carpools with was exposed. So she was exposed to somebody who was exposed and had to work from home for a week. And she was annoyed. What is happening with this ladder situation? Ew. Happy to play it safe, but it was still lame. I mean, yeah, I agree with that. She was more annoyed, for clarification, she was more annoyed that no one told her daughter in a timely manner, so it was not as contained as it could have been. So the trickle-down effect of her needing to work remote for 10 days. Like, technically her 10 days should have started much sooner. And she didn't end up needing it at all. Because neither her or her daughter, thankfully, neither her or her daughter contracted it. It's surprising how no one has gotten better at communication through all of this. Oh, we never will. Humans don't want to be good at communication. If they did, we would have done it by now. Like, it's not, no. That's not a thing that all humans want. If we collectively wanted it, we would have done it. Because it's not actually that hard. People choose not to. That is the problem. Anyway, RV rust. A rust vehicle. That's what RV stands for. Rust vehicle. I feel attacked. Oh, you communicate very well. Why do you feel attacked? You're not a rust vehicle, and you communicate very well. You enunciate in everything. You know how to say words. You know how to communicate so well, you can do it in 2 different languages. Maybe 3, I don't know. You might know a 3rd language that I don't know about. Did you know you can upgrade your washer? I did know that. I actually have an upgraded one. This is the... What, how do I look at that? This is the... This one. The fancy one. It's very fancy. But somebody mentioned that to me last stream. And I thought I had avoided the same fate as Brito Honey, and I had in fact fallen into the exact same trap. So I appreciate you checking. Because I was there on the stream that she discovered that option, but I wasn't listening very carefully or very critically. So I thought they were talking about the ability to change the nozzle, like this. They were not. They were talking about the entire power washing mechanism. So... that was awkward for me. How have you been? I'm pretty good. Oh yeah. Of all the things that got popular on TikTok, I am unsurprised that that was it. How's the year going? It's going good. I started a new job in September at a different school. And it's going really well. My boss is wonderful. And I had to explain to her that my old boss was not wonderful. And that while she was being kind and doing everything right, I was going to make a weird face for most of the time that she was showing me basic human decency, just because I was scarred. And she was like, yeah, that's fine. And, yeah. That's pretty much it. I got a desk. I don't stream from the couch anymore. Slowly but surely building up my streamer setup to be a real office. An official office. I mean, it had to be that way? Wait, what? Oh, the TikTok? God, I know. It had to be, didn't it? By law. Also, you were in a different way than last time I was here. So you moved the desk too? So the desk originally, I had an old desk that I got from storage that I really didn't like and was broken, but functional for the moment. So I could use it as an intermediary. And it was a rectangular desk that was facing here. So the wall was directly behind me. And I had different lighting a little bit. But then I bought an L-shaped desk, which, with the help of the Cell Factory, who helped me research a bunch of them. Not like he funded it. I wish. And set up the L desk. So now you're in the corner of an L. So we're in front of the same wall. We're just this way. And I broke my camera arm in the process of setting up the new desk last week. So you're not quite sitting in the right spot, camera-wise. But we'll get there, we'll get there. I also need a monitor and a PS5. It's a lot. It's a lot of money. Why do I stream again? Why do I do this? Why do any of us do this? Cute egg bonk. I know, the new bonk is adorable. And it's animated. So animated. Egg-amated? I have $0, so I feel that. Yeah, I don't have a lot of money. Hi, Pi. How are you? If it isn't the Python person himself. That was a weird way to say that. Pi knows how to code in Python. He's pretty good at it. And if you want to watch him teach other people how to code in Python, he's going to do it this Saturday, 3 p.m. Central. Is what I was actually getting at. But I started it really weird, so that's on brand for me. Anyway, bye. How are you? You're doing good? I'm very glad you're doing good. I'm doing well. I'm a little brain foggy right now. We've got some relaxing power washing going on. I've got a pretty short work week ahead of me. I work from home on Thursday. And then on Friday, I have the day off because I ran an orientation on Saturday. And because my boss is not toxic, she was like, you're taking a day off, right? And I was like, what are you talking about? She was like, you're taking a day off, right? Because you did this orientation? And I was like, sure. Okay. It's not something that had even occurred to me, to be honest. But sure, I'll take a day off. So I'm off Friday. And then I'm off on Monday. For a national holiday. Something to do with the president. To be honest, I'm not sure what it is. I just know that I had the day off. Wait, let me check something. Mama, if you're listening, do you want to do something on Monday? She's not in here. Perfect. Because Monday is a certain Sparkly Bomb's birthday, if I recall correctly. Shall we plan an ambush? Doesn't do those holiday? How upsetting. We can plan something for afterward if you want. Navi, the audacity you have. I know you miss the stream, people. Come say hi. Get on my shoulder. There's no room for you, honey. That's why you have to be on my shoulder. I'm down? Okay. You know who's not down? Navi. Oh my god. The crying. The screeching, Navi. The screeching.
She's a mess, she's a mess.
She is a mess.
Everything she owns in a box to the left.
Quite literally a mess, because we're cleaning up a mess on the car right now. I'm down? Okay. Ugh, I'm sure we'll talk in Discord or via text message and figure that out. Also, hi Justice, welcome in. A naughty cat was on the desk, so I had to hold her and make her regret it, so she wouldn't do it anymore. I associate in-game rusty metal with Fallout. Is that weird? I prefer talking through my car to talk to text. So once upon a last time we did Girls' Day, Mother Tamaga was texting Sparklebomb and I, and she said to us, I'll be driving, but my phone will be read through my car. My car will read my text messages for me if you need to get a hold of me. So instead of using that as practical information to get a hold of my friend that I was meeting with, I instead immediately decided to text her, streamers, did you know that with Mix-It-Up-Bot, you can have your car read your text messages to you? Just connect your services to Apple CarPlay. Which I'm sure was read in a really monotone robotic voice. And then Sparklebomb and I gave her no helpful information whatsoever. We just kept texting her nonsense because we knew her car would read it. No, that's normal. Whoa, the rust thing. Jake played so much Fallout that I guess I must have associated it, but honestly, I never even played the game. It was just Jake. Just Jacob. Amir Jacob. Honestly, I think we texted you so much nonsense that day that we arrived at the location and I was like, oh shit, we should tell her we're here. My bad. I don't think she even knows we left the house. Oops. Why is this game so soothing? Sounds hilarious. It was. I would highly recommend it. How's cleaning your room going, Justice? Last I spoke to you, that's what you were doing, so I assume it's still happening. But in all fairness, you have ADHD, so we could have done at least 4 different things since the last time I talked to you. Because that was a couple hours ago. Ew, this bumper's gross. What did they drive their car through? A rust factory? Throwing things away. Everyone in VC was being rude to me, so I deleted the VC rooms. Oh, that sounds correct. Why were they being rude to you? That's unkind. Who am I murdering? Oracle, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome into the Bad Gamer Brigade. You get emotes, ad-free viewing, and probably some other nonsense that I can't think of right now because my Adderall wore off so long ago. Steve, welcome in, friend. How are you? They were playing The Room 3, but they've also been playing this really cool, what is it called, Steve? Horticulture? Something horticulture game? Some plant game. It's mesmerizing. Stabby gravity. My head hurts. Oh no, I'm sorry. Strange horticulture, that's what it's called. It's lovely. I really like it. I really like the art style. I enjoy all of your streams, but I have been particularly enjoying the strange horticulture streams. Sorry your head hurts though. It's also another one of our friends meeting next Thursday. The 24th? Is that what you're talking about? Tasha, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, friends. I'm waiting for the corns to stop. Tasha, thank you for the raid. Welcome to Katie Sucks at Gaming. My name's Katie and I'm so bad at this. So bad at this. Today we're playing some Power Wash Simulator because I don't know what else to do until Friday when the new game comes out for Horizon Zero Dawn. The video's gonna play shortly, and honestly, I don't remember which one it is.
Some streamers do it for the fame, some streamers do it for the money. But Katie does it because she sucks at gaming. And boy does she. She's the worst. Seriously, just wait till you get over there. Katie and stuff. Being a woman is exhausting. And oh my god, the stream is boring. Oh my god, I've wasted all of this time. I'm not good at this. Holy shit. JB sucks at gaming. Why are there so many sound commands? Because they think I'm a loser. But not me, I said. Katie sucks at gaming owns the Mona Lisa. I own the Mona Lisa. I'm Katie Sucks at Gaming and I own the Mona Lisa. And if you disagree with me, it's because you're jealous and petty and small and I won't associate with you. So if you guys are not following the wonderful Katie Sucks at Gaming, we are playing with her right now. She's streaming right now. Feel free to give her a follow. She's one of my best friends. I love her to death. She's one of the best things that's happened this year since I've joined Twitch.
Hello. That's a nonsense video I made for Justice. Which was a weird gift, to be honest, because it's something that I promote my own channel with. It was a very self-serving gift for his birthday in December, and I put it on randomly, and I genuinely forgot which one was up there. What are you gonna ask me? Ask me anything. Anyway, Tesha, thank you again for the raid. If you need to get some water, get some food, take a rest, do any of that stuff, please do so.
Hi,
Dylan, thank you for the bits. You do choose me. Thank you for the hype train, friends. But yeah, that's a video I made a while ago for Justice's birthday, and I use it at random. Why am I like this? We're very similar, so I feel like you already know the answer to that. My question for you is, why do you ask questions you already know the answer to? Why do you do that? What's that about? What's that situation over there with you? Choo choo and stuff. Thank you so much for the bits,
Choo
Steve.
choo and stuff.
I love the bee. Thank you. I found a random train gif and I rolled with it. Get it? Rolled with it because it's on a track. I literally have never been rude in my life. I wasn't even talking to you, Dylan. I was talking to Justice. I have no money this month, but take this 100 heart toffers. Thank you for the heart toffers. I really appreciate it. Fake bits. Yeah, Dylan, I was talking to Justice. I forgot to @ Justice. Wow. I would never. You just did, though. You just did. So that's a lie.
Hype train for
A lie, Dylan. Pie, thank you for the bits. Fwa fwa fwa. Oh my god. So like, this is a really embarrassing channel redemption, and I like honestly kind of wish I got rid of it. I forgot that it was a part of my channel. Thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it, Justice. Did what work? I don't know what's going on, to be honest. There's a timer happening. I forgot this was part of my channel. It's like really annoying. We finally used Fwa today. Oh my god, I love that journey for you. How did you feel? How did that go for you? I never time out anyone on mobile. Who did you time out? Did you time Dylan out?
Little bits.
Dylan is like right there. I still see Dylan. I don't think you actually did anything. It's not listed in my mod actions either. I think you're fine. I think you're okay. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. I'm here. Hi, Dylan. How are you, friend? Or should I say foe? Now Dylan has been timed out for 5 seconds. Goodbye, Dylan. Dylan, I miss you. John Strux, I apologize that your flatulence did not make it to the stream audio. I'm not really sure what happened there. I assume it will surprise me and alarm me later at some unexpected time. I assume it will frighten me. My first ban on Twitch. You were not banned, Dylan. Know your terms. You were timed out. I'm like Pokimane. You are nothing like Pokimane because I know things about you and I don't know a damn thing about Pokimane. Don't be like so dramatic. It was a silent one. It's okay. Yeah, those are the worst ones though, John. Those are the worst ones. If I could refund your bits, I would. I genuinely feel a little bad that your fart didn't go off. I'm gonna need to pause this game and make sure that that widget is working because that's upsetting and unacceptable.
Little bits.
Thank you for the bit. I appreciate it. I'm in the timeout practically every channel I go to. Wait, why? What are you doing? Thank you for the bit. The one bit. You just want this to go off several times, don't you? What do I have to do with you? I make an entire fucking video of you promoting me on my channel, so everything is literally about you, and you still do this. You still act this way. What is that about? What is that about? Huh?
Little bits.
Thank you for the bits. I'm giving you money. You're giving me pennies. You were treating me like the Trivia Fountain.
Little
The
bits.
Trivial Fountain. I'm kidding. Thank you for the bits. Wow, I can't time out a mod. No, you can't. Like, you literally have no power over Justice in this channel. Pretty much no one does, I think, except for me. But we're basically the same person, so that feels like a weird thing to do.
Little bits.
Thank you so much for the gift sub to Mama. Mama, welcome in. Enjoy your emotes. They're full of nonsense. She tried, but she failed. Because as much shit as I give you, and as much as I mock you on this channel, I, like, would be really sad if you weren't here. And, would protect you.
Listen.
Thank you for the gift sub that just came through. Why did that take so long? Stream Elements. Navi twerk. Yeah, she's twerking. She's excited. We've got a spinny crab. We've got Navi twerking. We've got pets that aren't even mine. That's how ingrained the Gigglepuss gang is into this channel.
Little bits.
I was
His pets
summoned.
are emotes. You were summoned. Thank you so much for the bits, Conus. Welcome in. They were playing Lost Ark. It's been an issue. Foe a little. Foe a little. How embarrassing for you, Mama Tamago. Can I get a timeout for Mama Tamago? I'm kidding, don't do it. I don't think you can. I think she's also under the protection of being a mod. Look at those little puppy emotes. Can I time myself out? I mean, you can try. I have wondered if you can unmod yourself, if that's an option. How fucking long is this timer? Can I stop doing this voice? I'm not a mod ever since my fat hoe faux pas. Would you like to be a mod, Dylan? You can be a mod. I have a lot of channel points. That is excellent to hear. I'm like very excited for that information. Bye, Dylan. I miss you.
You shut up?
I will.
Shut up.
Thank God. You're new? Oh my God, the Gigglepuss gang, welcome in. How are you? I think there's like 2 of you on stream, right? Like, what would you prefer to be called? I want to make sure I'm using the right name with the right person. So let me know and I'll make a note of it. Welcome in though, I love the name. A genuine reenactment of the first time I met Justice in my server. My server? I have a broken brain. My channel. We miss you, Dylan. Yeah, Dylan, come back. Dylan, come back. I meant I've unmodded myself in others' channels. Oh. I thought you were saying you had a lot of channel points and you were going to make me do that voice for a really long time. I thought it was a threat. Would you like me to be a mod? I'm happy to make sure no one ever says the horrible things I've said. Sure, you want to be a mod? I thought Justice was a bot. Fire Tick! That's a good story. I almost remodded Justice. God damn it. My brain. There you go. Play it forward. Welcome in, friend. How are you? I would never. I thought you were threatening me with how my channel functions. Fire Tick. That was funny. Your name seems so familiar. She is famous. If you have ever used Mix-It-Up Bot, her name is ingrained in your channel. It's like a Trojan horse virus, but way nicer. Way nicer. Congratulations, Dylan, you have a sword. Whatever Katie has said isn't true. Wow. The way you've turned on me, after everything we've been through, after all of the things that we have been through, was predictable, honestly. I saw it coming. She did come up with the word streamers. It's her own word. No one had ever said the word before. Swing sword wildly in a circle. God damn it, Dylan, I just gave you that. What do you have? A knife. No! Stephanie, please? I don't know who that is. Streamers, Zoom. You've probably most definitely seen her in Play It Jason's chat. Another friend of Play It Jason. I like his style. Whose style? Why is our Keurig turning on right now? Swings his phone sword wildly with Dylan. Dylan has too much power. Dylan is living his best life. Living on the edge. He's having a great Monday evening. Nobody's safe. Nobody ever was. Thank you for the hype train, friends. I really appreciate the gift subs and the bits. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Choo choo, motherfuckers. I got an emote. Why did I get an emote? Oh no, it was just informing me that I've collected all of the level 1s. How embarrassing. The green turtle? What's the green turtle? I want to see. I'm gonna start cleaning this RV again. Because it's filthy. And you shouldn't have to look at that, chat. That doesn't look like a turtle to me. Oh, that looks like a turtle, though. Is that not a Pokemon? That's a Pokemon, isn't it? Look at all those turtles. Is this punishment for spamming emotes in Justice's channel yesterday? I'm being punished. It does look like a nauseous Squirtle. It does. Squirtle is blue, obviously. Sorry, Drew. What if I was colorblind? What if I was colorblind? You just came into my channel and told me the wrong information about how I view the world. Then I'd be an ass. You would be an ass. Weird. And I'm not colorblind. Good thing you're not. Yeah, you're not. I'm also not colorblind. I just didn't grow up with Pokemon. So I frequently forget the specific visual representations of most Pokemon. Look at all those emotes. What a braggart you are. I'm kidding. Honestly, that's impressive. You have a lot of emotes. My contacts are drying out a little bit. It's a really difficult time to be me. Because I woke up this morning, I took my meds, and I was like, I'm amazing. I'm gonna get everything on the planet done. I'm gonna solve global warming. I'm gonna cure cancer. I'm gonna do all of it. And then my meds were off, and I was like, I was wrong. Being a woman is hard. The joke was actually supposed to be a rip on the emote because it's very obviously Squirtle, but I'm not very funny. Oh, it is Squirtle? I'm confused, Drew. You have succeeded in confusing me. I am made of confusion now. I thought Squirtle was blue. I believed you. Blindly. Squirtle is blue. That emote is not blue. I don't understand. Drew. I don't understand. That's not Squirtle. I know. That's what I thought you were saying. John, did I say hi to you? If I didn't say hi to you, John, welcome in. How's it going? How was your day? How was your weekend? Did you bowl with the supers this weekend? Is that something you enjoy doing? I don't know the correct terminology or how to use any of it. So. I'm gay, I don't watch sports. Yeah, that's why I don't know any of it either. I know one sport, soccer. I'm allowed to know one sport because I'm bisexual. But there is a quota. A strict line. People that I don't expect to give a fuck about the Super Bowl though yesterday were like, oh my god, all day. And I was like, honestly, I'm just happy that I got to go to Target and it was a pleasant experience because no one was there. Not a soul. That sounds great. It was. It was a wonderful experience. If you want a completely uninterrupted experience of Target, go while the Super Bowl is on. Not a creature was stirring. I was just happy with the trailers they showed. I was very happy with the Rings of Power trailer. I'm excited. The scenery alone looks amazing. I want to see a lot more though. That felt like another teaser, not a trailer. I don't feel like I learned anything. Usually went snowboarding during the Super Bowl or out to a bar without TVs. A bar without TVs? How do you find those? Where are those? I don't drink. That's probably why I don't know that. Horizon is getting great reviews. You did a good job. Thank you. It was like a lot of work, but I really owe it all to the team. You know, like it was a group effort. And that group did a great job. Because I was there. I was part of the group. Didn't do anything anymore, so I was just in bed yesterday. Well, that's fair. Bed is a great place to be. I frequently wish I was in bed. So I experienced jealousy in response to that statement. Honestly, I think while the Super Bowl was going on, I was doing taxes. I went to Target and then I think it was ending while I was doing taxes with my mom. I don't think I actually know when it ended. I need to do my taxes too. Yeah, if you need to do your taxes, friendly reminder. You should do that. A Jacob emerges. You can't see him though. A secret Jacob. Flying Navi, hidden Jacob. Can you imagine if she flew though? She doesn't fly. It would be much more convenient for me. Or worse. I can't tell. We have vaulted ceilings. That might be an increasingly horrifying nightmare. This way the government can have more of the $5 I made last year? Yeah. They want at least half. That's where Twitch got the idea. Also, can I just say, this is the first year I have ever claimed any Twitch revenue on my taxes, and I did not make very much money. That's not a hefty sum by any measurement, and boy did that fuck up my taxes. Like, they think I own a small business now, and I'm like, I guess not really, no. That's not accurate, but you seem to want that, so I guess sure, that's what we're going with. And then all those follow-up questions. It was horrible. It wasn't horrible, it was just confusing. And they don't offer a ton of guidance. This is clearly a business. A business in what? I'm not even puzzled monkey tree. I can't even qualify as monkey business. Did you see that guy throwing penises at you earlier? You said pennies. I'm just gonna... You don't come back from that. You don't come back from that.
Dude.
Oh, it was already clipped, Jake.
Oh, hi, Jake.
Thank you. Thank you for the effort, though. The business is ruined forever. We're done. That's it. That's all of the stream. This is the last one. Right before the release of the sequel game that brought me relative growth. We're just gonna end it all. No more Twitch. Sure. Why not? This might as well happen.
Dude. Oh, hi, Jake.
Hi, Jake.
Yeah.
You having a good time, Jake? Thanks for making dinner. They're only good for growth, that's true. Exclusively. What a awkward way to find out I don't know how to read. I'm just gonna keep cleaning this car. Because you really, truly can't come back from that. Taking the icky-headed monkey business to bed. Good night, you lovely luck. Good night, Steve. I hope you feel better. I'm so sorry your head hurts. Drink lots of water. Sleep well. We adore you. Also, what is this about? Why is this happening? Get out of my face. Please let it end. I know. What's dirty? All of it? Great. Thanks for the half a fart. This might as well happen. I think that's the new channel trailer slogan. This might as well happen. I'll try to convince the hammers to not be in the walls. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish I could offer you some helpful earplugs or something. It's just the left body. No, it's the whole thing. It's the whole thing. There's just like a weird amount of it left. Do I have a ladder? Oh my god. Why can't I have this ladder? Excuse me, ladder? Ladder? Hydrate? Yeah, I will. One second. I see you hovering over there. Waiting. Oh my god. Tasha, how was your stream? What were you playing? Oh my god, are you okay? Did you hit your head on my desk somehow? The fuck are you doing, Jake? It's gonna sit at 99% for at least 20 minutes. It's gonna drive all of us crazy. We're all gonna go completely mad. Which will be nice, because I've been sitting at a 99% madness for several years at this point. It'll be nice when it's finally done, you know? Do you think it'll make a dinging noise, just like this game? When my brain finally implodes? From all of the stress? Why? Literally, what is dirty on this? Oh. Okay. Show yourself, dirt. I don't think I enjoy the car ones as much as the homes. I think the homes are a bit easier to find the weird spots. Because this is some horseshit. Some nonsense, you know? Dinner time. Have a good rest of stream. Have a good Valentine's. Have fun with your steak and your wine. Thanks for stopping by. The rear body is cleaned. Gross. Can I crouch? No? I get bored of games easily, so I played Star Trek Online, Dead by Daylight, Phasmophobia, and ended with Mortuary's Assistant. Mortuary's Assistant is what you were playing the other day, right? Why can't I stay on this ladder? Okay. What? Is our ladder is a mystery to me? Oh my god. It's like the corporate ladder. It doesn't allow women. Are you kidding right now? Is this so clean that I can't possibly find any grip? What is happening? I hate this game. This is a stupid game.
Well, then get your shit together.
I'm
Get it all
trying.
together and put it in a backpack.
I don't have a
All your
backpack.
shit, so it's together. And
Okay.
If you gotta take it somewhere. Take
Where?
It somewhere, you know? Take it
Where?
to the shit store and sell it. Or
Shut the
put it
fuck
in a
up,
shit
Morty.
museum. I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together. Get your shit together.
He's got a point though. Oh jeez, I missed that show. When is that coming back? Did I just leap into another dimension? Why did that work? We haven't finished what's still there. Oh, we haven't? That's listening to me. We should catch up. Hello, Navi. Are you back to bother me some more? What is gravity in this game? These people are gross. They are gross. They own an RV though, so it's to be expected. I don't know many relatively hygienic people that own our RVs.
Absolutely fucking not.
Exactly. Gravity was this. I don't know. I don't know, Redbeard. I will give Navi a treat. For her badness. Let us reward her. For her naughty nature. Oh my god. The violence. And I will hydrate, I promise. Here I go hydrating. Ooh, woo. Thank you for the bits, babe. Changed it from what someone had said a few days ago, so I tried it again and got jump scared a lot more this time. Wait, what did you change about it? Like a setting? Were you trying to get jump scared? Was that a goal? Get your shit together. Come here. Huh? You brazenly got up here not 20 minutes ago. Don't pretend like you don't understand the physics of getting on this desk, Navi. Come on. Hello, my child. The smoothest brain in all the land. I'm taking you to Home Depot with me. Oh my god, hi Home Depot, how are you? Navi couldn't even figure out how to eat the treat out of my hand. Couldn't do it. The brain is so smooth that she knocked it out of my hand, saw it hit the ground, and then went, "Is this dirt next to my treat?" The ADHD is strong in this house, and they don't make Adderall for cats that I'm aware of. So the games at random, the jump scares aren't going to be the same thing or at the same time. Oh, I see. I thought you said you changed settings. I misunderstood. I still can't read. Hope your day is going well. Oh, thank you. Welcome in, Nevada. Thank you for the subscription. No worries. Yeah, my Adderall wore off so long ago. She's dumb, okay? We all know it. We just don't say anything because we're good people. Well, you should have told me sooner. I think it would have made my life make a little more sense. And no, you're not talking about Navi. Don't try to tell them you're talking about Navi because look at what I just did with a ladder. A basic tool to help you climb an RV to power wash it. And I can't use it. Because I'm full of stupid people. I'm multiple stupid personalities. Multiple. Like Inside Out, but all of them are stupid? Yeah. Exactly. Top of one of those white things on the roof had a speck of dirt on it. Shut the fuck up. No, it didn't. It did not. You're lying. You're lying. We're going on a scavenger hunt for dirt. Oh my god. Tasha, have you ever been wrong in your entire life? Oh! Gross. This is a gross game. Why do I like this game? This is a gross game for gross people. What if this game had jump scares? That would be horrifying. It's just like bacteria reaching out and jumping at you. This is a particularly stupid level. I don't enjoy the format of this level. Drew, it's a hard pass for you? You don't want a jump scare version of Power Wash Simulator? Why not? What in life is more horrifying than germs? You're doing great. Thank you, John. Thank you for noticing, John. How did your day treat you, John? What did you do? What were you up to? Did I already ask you this and I forgot? Oh. We've established that I have ADHD. It's an official tag on the channel now. Where's the rest of the dirt? Show yourself, dirt. Exhaust. I'm exhausted. It's the reason why I could spend a solid day cleaning the house. What is? I already forgot what I said. Because you're afraid of bacteria jump scaring you? It's a specific fear, Tesha. It's a niche fear. It was uneventful, just hung out at home and did absolutely nothing. I am envious of that. I went to work and was very productive because I'm medicated now. And now that that medication is worn off, I am exhausted from doing the most all day. But we're playing a relaxing game. I can see the smallest bit of dirt. Oh. It's like a blessing and a curse, though. Because it means your house is always very clean, but it also means you're basically dying inside all the time. Because you know that it's dirty, even when other people don't. It was actually a kind of funny thing when Jake and I first got together. His definition of clean and my definition of clean are much different. So I would come home and he would say things to me like, I deep clean the bathroom, and I'd walk in and be like, where? I don't understand. Where? Where is it that you have deep cleaned in here? Which corner, which crevice is deep cleaned? Wing mirrors? Just making shit up now. Wing mirrors. Okay. This album that is not new at all, but is new to me, that I found for Stream Beats, is a jam. I enjoy it. My husband says that he's cleaned the bathroom and the toilet and the trash are the only things that he's done. Jake has improved a lot. He is a very good student. But at first I was like, we have different definitions of clean. This is not gonna work out for me. He went on vacation. He went on a cruise when we first got together. Like the first year we got together before we lived together. And the first thing I did when he left, because he left me a key to his apartment to check on things, was clean. I cleaned the shit out of that apartment. That apartment was spotless. That apartment looked better than the day he moved in. And then what did he do? He came home and ruined it. Came home and ruined it. And it was never clean again. And that's why he had to move out. It was a biohazard. I'm kidding, it wasn't that bad. It felt like it was that bad to me, but it was not that bad. I don't understand. If the apartment was already clean, it was not clean. It's not clean. I had to clean it. It was clean. So if it's not as clear as possible, he will not do it. Well, that's fair. That is fair. It's a specific requirement of communication. Not unattainable, but specific. Why are you winking at me, Drew? Why are you winking at me? Are you also a filthy goblin? Are you disgusting? Do you not know how to clean? I like cleaning so much that I am on the side of TikTok that tells you how to clean better. You're like, oh yeah, you use this? You're wrong. TikTok has made me feel like I didn't know how to clean. And they were wrong. They were wrong. A lot of the cleaning we have to do in this apartment, though, has to do with upgrades we can't do. Like, if I could change out, excuse me, the flooring in here, I absolutely would. I hate our carpet. It's disgusting. And if any stain gets on it whatsoever, it's a nightmare to get off. And I hate the tile in our bathroom and our kitchen. It's ugly. but the foundation of this apartment is okay. I think the vaulted ceiling is really nice. I like the way it's laid out. But most of the material parts of it, I despise. Not the cleanest, but not dirty, really. Mostly tidy, but a bit of clutter. Oh, what's here? That's manageable. That's teachable, Drew. I can help you unlearn how you are wrong. Okay. I just have to get over feeling like I'm being needy as fuck, but I had anxiety attacks from a room being too cluttered. There's a balance, and it's difficult. It's very difficult. It was very stressful for me to be at the apartment that Jake had that I was just talking about, because it was always so dirty. And I don't mean like unhygienic. I'm not saying Jake is a gross person. I mean like he didn't have like bookshelves or any like real storage, so there was no place for anything to go, so everything was everywhere. But I'm not talking about like bacteria. He's not like gross. What am I looking for? Bumpers, brake lights, windows. Windows 11?
Smell bad.
It does smell bad. Your apartment never smelled bad though. It was never that bad. There's a pile of books on a bin, or a bin of his movies. See, I have a tendency to start making those piles, but then I get rid of everything. Like even last night, we had a pile of mail that was building up. Got rid of all of it. Cleaned all of it out while I was on the phone. So I tend to do my best cleaning while I'm on the phone with my best friend. And we had a call last night, so my house is very clean. Very clean. Oh, this window. Be clean, window. What part of you is dirty? I don't understand. No part of you is dirty. Why are we going to Home Depot? Excuse me, Home Depot, why am I here? Home Depot, explain. Could someone fetch me from the phone owner's pocket and let me know? Why are we in Home Depot? That's how I am. If I see a pile, I tackle it. Yeah, me too. I thought I read spare wheel on the list. You might have. What did it actually say? Yeah, you did. Spare wheel right there. Attention Home Depot shoppers. Could someone inform me what the fuck we're looking for? 'Cause I'm nosy. And I need to know. What if they're not even in Home Depot yet, though? How embarrassing. Embarrassing. It's just puppies sitting in their living room hearing me going, this bitch. She's so silly. This is why I like her. She's a silly person. Look at the spare wheel from the roof again. Matt, bless you. Welcome in, friend. Did you enjoy your power washing experience the other night? We're gonna do the cottage next. Oh my god. The gravity in this game, not a thing. We're in space. This is a really weird, lengthy version of Interstellar. Oh, ew. I don't understand. It's clean. It was fun. Bullying people with a power washer is great. I mean, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good time. How were you bullying people with it, though? I'm gonna need you to say a few more things. What is this spare... Show me your secrets. Where are you unclean? Oh, right there. Finally! Sweet freedom. Brake lights. Which one? Not that one. You can push people with it so they just slide around? Where? Show me! Excuse me, fellow humans! I would like to bully! There's nobody around. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Right in front of that. Our local expert in power washing. The bunker, you say. Where is the dirt? Is that what we're getting at Home Depot? Dirt? Potting soil? That's what I buy at Home Depot. Potting soil, diatomaceous earth, and some plants. That's my list. Show me your secrets, Bumper. Ah! A secret! Really? This spot again? Oh my god. We're finally free. To the cottage! Look at me go. Look at me with my nonsense. Me and my nonsense. Look at me crouching in front of it. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Okay. To the cottage. Why would I do that golf cart right now? I don't want to do that. Oh my god. Good night, Drew. Sleep well. It was really nice to see you. I hope teaching and school goes well. Until we meet again. Oh, that's deeply satisfying. That is probably the most satisfying thing I've ever done in that game. My god. This is probably my new favorite level. What the fuck? What if I didn't say anything for the rest of the stream? Just stared, wide-eyed. It would be on brand. It would be on brand. That's the answer to that. So, I'm just gonna beat you to the insult there, because it's not an insult, it's just true. If you've been observing me whatsoever, it's just true. It's called disassociating, and I know it's a problem, but I'm not gonna do anything about it. I might quote you on that later. Oh god. Does it get increasingly more complicated? Cleaning these little wood things is so satisfying. So satisfying. Because this is the one I saw you work on a little bit, but I didn't watch very intently because I didn't want spoilers, which is stupid because it's not a game where spoilers matter. Brio, welcome in. How are you? Look at that adorable little blobfish. Look at it go, blobbing away. Oh my god, so satisfying. It just scratches something in my brain. So shiny. So satisfying. Matt, how was your day? How was work? Having a nice day. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm a little sleepy. A little tired, but I'm good. We're chilling. We're waiting for it to be Friday because nothing matters until Friday. Not a damn thing. My day was good. Work was fine. Mondays are always busy. That's fair. I accidentally started a fight today at work. Not like a physical fight, but like a battle of words. Because it really wasn't my intention to cause any sort of chaos, but I did. Because I work in higher education. And I posed a question in the form of a suggestion to the 2 graduate advisors that I work with. And one of them responded first, and they said, I agree with this thing that you suggested. But they formulated their response in a kind of confusing way. And the second graduate advisor responded with, I agree with advisor number 1. I think we should leave it as is. And I was like, that is not what graduate advisor number 1 actually said, though. So that's confusing to me. I don't know how to respond to that. So I'm not going to. And then I called advisor number 1 and I said, can you revise your response? I'm a little confused about which option you genuinely feel we should pursue. And then I got another email coming through that said, why would I ever say no to this? Surely you must be mistaken. And I was like, that is the higher education equivalent of telling somebody to hold your earrings. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna sit back and stay out of this. How did I do that? How did I do what? You may actually be able to play it Thursday night. Thursday night? Wait, really? Are you serious? That changes everything. I was gonna stream Friday. In cosplay. Spoiler. Exclusive content. You heard it here first. You had to watch me play Power Wash Simulator to earn the knowledge. I also bought red hair dye. So. The possibilities are endless. Well, I didn't buy red hair dye. I bought red overtone, which I'm a little nervous about. And I got very excited and I was going to do it this weekend and have red hair all week. But I'm concerned that the overtone will wash out. We gotta have red hair for the cosplay, because otherwise what's the point? It releases at midnight Eastern time, so 9 p.m. Thursday. A mighty need. Hello. Is this your audition to be a monitor cat? Because you're doing amazingly. Midnight Eastern time. Oh my god. Well, that changes everything. And honestly, nothing. I'm gonna need the day to get ready for cosplay, and I have a lot of things to do on Thursday. How does it work on Thursday? Getting physical or digital? I don't know. Well, part of the reason I don't know is because Jake is the one that technically ordered the pre-order. And we haven't looked at it yet about how it all works. So I'm not sure if we have a physical or digital copy. We got the highest pre-order available. I think it was called the Regala version. But I don't know how the game is formatted. Probably physical? I'm also really nervous about how it's gonna run on a PS4, because my PS4 sounds like it is blasting off already. With a brand new game with, I would assume, higher graphics, I feel like it's only gonna get worse. Which is partially why I was looking for a PS5. My PS4 is a little rocket ship, I'm nervous, I know. May the force be with you, Matt. IGN did comparisons and it looks like it runs pretty smooth on old gen consoles. Oh, okay, that's comforting. I mean, I've gotten high resolution games to play rather smoothly on my PS4. I'm just nervous. Like, Concrete Genie was a pretty high resolution game that ran okay. I am concerned about my bitrate though. I've noticed some of the TikToks I've tried to make of clips, my camera gets really poor quality when I'm in fight scenes. And I don't really know how to fix that. I was told it's something to do with my bitrate. They did a good job optimizing. That's honestly very comforting, because I can't find a PS5. And I have been trying. Boy, have I been trying. The fervor with which I have been trying to make a poor financial decision should be illegal. Do they give you a PS5 version to upgrade to if you eventually get one? Yes, they do. At least in the version that we pre-ordered, I know that was a thing, because that was something we were specifically happy about. So it is entirely possible that I could start it on PS4 and finish it on PS5 if one were to become available. But in the time that I've been looking for a PS5, I have only seen one drop of inventory, and it was at 4:30 in the morning from Target. And I had the gall to be asleep at that hour. So I didn't get it. There was that whole controversy with the no free upgrade option. Wait, what controversy? I didn't know about this. Did PlayStation not want to allow that? Who was at the core of this? Horizon isn't going to have a free next gen upgrade. Our pre-order specifically says that you can do that. Are you sure, John? Because I am very sure that I read that about our pre-order. I could be very sure that I read it wrong. That's what they were saying. I haven't checked if it... Okay. Ah! Why are ladders not functional in this game? Why physics no game? I thought that was the case, but then they changed their mind because enough people caught wind and complained. Oh, so maybe I hopped into the conversation when it was already decided upon. Because I didn't get my pre-order immediately. You have a whole scaffolding in the backyard that you can move. What? I didn't play it on stream, so you wouldn't have seen it anyway unless you happened to be in Discord that night. But when I played the fire station one, I didn't think you could move the scaffolding. Imagine my surprise. Imagine it. Picture it. The bundle we're getting has both PS4, PS5 versions. Oh, okay. So does that just mean that we have a version that has 2 games in it, or does that mean that it's transferable? As of 4 days ago, it appears they changed their stance. Ah, look at that. I don't know, it's just what's listed on the contents. That's fair enough, Jake. Thank you for looking. Fair enough. When I originally did this level, I didn't realize you could pick the scaffolding up until it was literally done. Yeah, I was almost done with the entire level of the fire station. Like, the whole thing. I cleaned the whole thing the hard way. And I was like, God, this is a difficult level. Why did they build it this way? And then I accidentally moved the scaffolding. So. That was fun for me. That was a fun time. He'll get it upgraded to the PS5 version for free. Amazing! I'm so excited. I just want to play Horizon. I would pay to see the Discord footage of that discovery. I was so upset. And I think, honestly, even if you were in Discord, I don't think people realized it. Because I'm pretty sure I was on mute that night. But there was a lot of me sitting there off camera just, like, holding my head. Oh my god, Brio! Well, I'm glad you're there. I have a strong feeling I need to simplify how my Discord works. I've had a lot of people get confused about how to do the CAPTCHA thing, and it's for the protection of the community, and it does keep bots out, but it's also keeping regular people out. So I'm considering taking that off. I've also had a lot of people wonder if they have to ask my permission to send invites to the server, and I'm like, no, it's a public server. Like, it's meant for the community. Anyone can be in there, except for bots. So I think I need to simplify my security, because it is a high security server right now. It is very protected. It always asks me to verify my phone number. Wait, what? I think that's a Discord thing. You want CC in there selling you NFTs, but oh, he's already in there. CC's already in my Discord. That's how the bots get through. They pay with their NFTs. I just generally skip over it. Oh. Yeah, I don't think that's a setting I turned on. Totally understand. I think it just defaults to a channel that I can't load instead of defaulting to the rules channel, so it looks like there's something wrong. I'll take a look. I did not know what I was doing when I set up that Discord, and I'm pretty sure I just Googled every security measure you can take for a Discord server and did all of them. Which probably, in retrospect, was not the correct way to conduct myself. But alas, we are where we are. So satisfying. Matt, what's your favorite level of this game? What's been the best time for you? What's been the best of times and the worst of times? Because this so far has been without a doubt the most satisfying. If it doesn't let you in, have you considered the possibility that you are actually a bot? Oh my god, Trevor. That's deep. Welcome in. How's it going? How did your day treat you? Have you heard back from that job that you applied for a bit ago? Did you get it? Are you a wealthy millionaire now? Stopping into my stream for shits and giggles? To remember the times? Before you had money? And wealth? And general fame? Skate park is up there because of the colors. Honestly, the Stegosaurus on the playground is the best part of the game so far. That's very fair. That was another Discord exclusive. Tesha was there for that. I think that was Tesha's introduction to the game. Government jobs takes forever to get back to you. Oh, I forgot it was a government job. But I'm guessing not, but just sent out a couple more applications. Well, I'm sending you good vibes. I hope you get something you really enjoy. Because you deserve to like your job. You spend a lot of time there. Playground was so dirty. Yeah, it was gross. It was a disgusting time. A truly disgusting time to be alive. I think the ladders and the monkey bars in the playground were annoying to me though. So I think if I didn't have to deal with those, I would have liked that level more. But because of those, I simply cannot name it one of my favorites. Kento? Not today. And you're welcome, Trevor. We all deserve to have jobs, but don't make us miserable. The bar is low, and yet the amount of times it is not met. Did you just laugh at yourself? Trevor, how awkward. Trevor, how awkward. Right in front of everyone. Depends what bot is short for. Good one for you. Did you ever figure out how to change the sprayer skin? No, I didn't. Let's take a gander. Clothing? No. Extension? No. The bottom right corner of the power washer box. Bottom right corner. Oh, I can't see that the way it's on my screen. Hang on. 1 second. I gotta resize my window. It's all wrong. To get there. I have to laugh at my jokes to make sure somebody does. God, Trevor. Oh god. Get me out of here. Hello, Ronnie. Welcome in. Bottom right is a separate button. What? Oh! Oh! We have a donut washer now. Thank you, Matt. That was subtle. It's going pretty well, Ronnie. How are you? How's life treating you this day? Finished playing some Yakuza. It's fun. I've never played the series, but I know a lot of people really enjoy it. I just found that out on my stream yesterday. Thought of you. Oh my god, thank you, man. So kind of you. To think of me in these trying times. Life went pretty smooth on this Valentine. Ooh. What does that mean, Ronnie? What happened? Give us the details. Spill the metaphorical tea. But not on this house, because I'm cleaning it, and I swear to God, Ronnie, if you mess it up, after all this work I put in, I swear to God, I'll do nothing. I'll clean it up because I'm a people pleaser, and I'm still working on getting rid of that part of my attitude. But for now, you're gonna win. It's gonna work. In your favor. Entirely. So. I think you missed a spot. John, I swear to God. don't want to fall off of this treacherous ladder. Xander, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome in, friend. How are you? How's the new store treating you? Are you enjoying running one by yourself? It's a store? Alright. I did what I had to do with my Valentine. Or Valentines. I had my 3 gifts to give to each of them individually. What a player, Ronnie. What a polyamorous icon you are. Unless they don't know, in which case, that's not polyamory. I don't know how to break that to you. But you don't seem like that type. So I'm not really that worried. Been a long day, man. Went to urgent care to figure out my hip issue, then the half-brother I only knew my first name and never met found me and my sisters via Facebook today. Is that a good thing? Did you want him to find you? Them to find you? Sorry, I shouldn't assume. I hope your hip is feeling better at least. People would think I would never gain someone. I did so many times. Good for you, Ronnie. You're living your best life, Ronnie. That's all I want for you. We were kept in the dark about him all our lives, so this is a good thing. Alright. Well, then I'm very happy for you. I don't know how I would respond to a message like that, though, to be honest. Although I'm assuming from context that you were somewhat aware that you had a brother out there. You just didn't know their name or how to get a hold of them. But I mean, if I just got a message at random, like, good evening, we're related, not sure how I would handle that. We knew about a half-brother and only knew his first name. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad he found you guys. Not in this year, at least. Early quarter? Early quarter? What are you talking about? Like a basketball game? Are you dating the cast of Space Jam, Ronnie? I'm not following. Also, Space Jam is literally the only movie that has anything to do with basketball that I could think of. That is how far removed I am from any and all sports. I was desperately searching the archives of my brain for something in film or media related to basketball. Couldn't do it. Air Bud. Oh my god, how embarrassing, Kai. I should have known better. Embarrassing. All of you said Air Bud. All of you are better than me. How does it feel to be better than me, Jet? How does it feel? How does it feel to be bested? You wouldn't know, but I do. You just know how it feels to be the best. Copycats, or something like that. As far as the hip, top of my femur is degenerating and rubbing against the nerves in my hips, so I have to talk to a physical therapist to make some lifestyle changes. Well, I'm glad you know what is wrong, but I am sorry you are in pain. I know that having a diagnosis for chronic pain can be a huge game changer, so I'm glad you have that relief at least. You have your diagnosis. Pi, Oracle, and Ronnie have their being right. We all have our things. Our moments. Our attributes. So when it happens, I have to deal with the pain. Oh, I'm sorry. That is terrible. I hope there is more that they can do for you, and that they do it for you in the near future. I also hope that this hair stops getting in my face. But obviously to a different degree than I hoped for the first thing. Otherwise, I'd be a monster. Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out if I should stream on Wednesday. Like, do I bother? You know? Because nothing matters until Friday. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Not a singular item has value or worth until Friday. It's my unbirthday on Wednesday. Jacob, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Why are you like this? Mine as well. You guys are the worst. You can all have an offline chat party for your offline birthday in my channel. I give you permission. To party it up. I feel relatively confident about the shenanigans you're capable of based on the friend group we share. But you do have a point. I have not met you in person yet. Ooh! That was my neck. If that picked up on mic, it felt amazing. I'd like to work and be able to pay for my car. Well, it's rather needy of you, but I understand. Heard that in the living room. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm dead. But I'm fine. Like, I don't know why you're making a big deal out of it, Jake. Being really weird. Just trying to have a good stream here. No, I do not. I can't even afford my student loan payments. So that's gonna be a no. If I had limitless money, I would absolutely pay your car payment for you. But I do not. I have very limited money at all times. All of the times. But I think in honor of having the power washer that looks like something Jester would use, we need to make our first honorary. Dirt Dick. That is so hard to do. The Traveler would be proud. The Traveler has always been proud of me. Because I'm full of nonsense and chaos. I relate very strongly to the character of Jester. That's a mood, Kitty. What, drawing Dixonder? As in Critical Role, Jester, yes. Jester Lavore. Technically. I love her. You definitely give Jester vibes. Thank you. A high compliment. So far, I have not seen anything of Campaign 3, but I have related to all of Laura Bailey's characters very much. I related to Vex a lot in Campaign 1. I related to Jester a lot in Campaign 2. Don't know anything about, what is her name? It's not Laudna, that's Marisha's character. My brain is empty. Money is wasted on the rich, they just hoard it. Like, at least do something cool and interesting with your money and maybe it will stop threatening to eat them. Exactly. Imogene, thank you. I don't know anything about Imogene, but I will not be surprised if I end up relating to her on some level. What would you want the rich to do with their money, Trevor? If they consulted you personally, all of them, if the rich people council came to your doorstep and said, Trevor, we don't know what to do anymore. You're absolutely right. What should we do with all of our monies right now? What would you say to them? Would you say to them, you need to figure out a way to keep that hair out of Katie's face because it's driving her fucking insane? Because you should. And it is. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. She gets a lot of headaches and has a social anxiety with crowds of people. Well, that sounds like me. The person that currently has a headache and doesn't do well in large crowds. We're on a streak. Season 3 is good so far, but I'm behind like 6 episodes. I'm behind on the whole thing. And I'm at least 40 episodes behind on Campaign 2. I have seen all of Campaign 1 though. I did finish that. Build Columbia from Bioshock Infinite, maybe? Ideal with less racism. I mean, the bar is low to make a less racist version of Columbia. I feel relatively confident you could do that. I also support that entirely. Bioshock Infinite is one of my favorite games ever on the planet. Bioshock Infinite is why I got into gaming. It's the first playthrough I ever watched from a YouTuber that doesn't even exist anymore. I don't think. They're definitely not as popular as they were. And I watched it every single day for like 2 months. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. From Rocky Horror, no, much different Columbia. Much different Columbia. An equally good Columbia, but a much different Columbia. Okay, scaffolding. Scaffolding. Come to me. Where can I put it? Where? Scaffolding? Would Trevor be the Comstock in this situation? Because I could see Trevor having a really good time with that. There's a darkness in Trevor. I'm behind, I apologize. I haven't seen Campaign 1 or 2, don't judge me. I'm not judging you at all. They're good. I would encourage you if you have a penchant to do it. It's worth it. It's a lot of time though. The only Columbia I know is from Rocky Horror, so that's sorry. I mean, my statement just shows my age, but no, I know what Rocky Horror is. I know exactly what you're talking about. It was probably insufferable when that game came out. I could ramble for hours about Bioshock Infinite and would if you didn't stop. And I mean, I was probably the same. But I felt very new and very unwelcome in the gaming space at that time. So I didn't talk to anybody about it. Ever. Now look at me. Playing silly games on the interwebs. Look at me now. You too can defy odds that no one put in front of you. You too can overcome self-made boundaries. I mean, if you want a job pressure watching, you can come by my work. Also, hi, lurking while working. Thank you for the lurk belt and welcome in. I don't think I want to physically power wash anything in real life. I think I would be bad at it in real life. But I will play this game for a long time. And it's definitely something that's going to happen for a while. I know once we get my doctor ordered 12 hours of bed rest. Good thing I have to sleep. Have a wonderful evening, you wonderful beings. Good night. I hope you feel better. I hope your pain is at least manageable, if not completely what's the word I want? Completely not there. How about that? I have an advanced English degree, and that is the best my brain could come up with. Flee, Xander. Flee. Run away before it gets worse. Before it get worse. It already happened. It got worse. Before it get worse. May or may not have been considering making Pokemon card resin coasters in the future. Oh, that'd be fun. I can't run. Hip issue. I said flee. Fleeing does not necessarily indicate a pace. It just means leaving. Becoming a flea and flying away. Be the flea. Why are you so obsessed with me? Section of hair. I'm gonna flee like a penguin and waddle on out of here. Good night, Xander. Sleep well. Today on streaming news, streamer has fit because of hair and face. Doesn't seem to understand natural progression of hair growth. More on this at 11. And more on why we're reporting this live in a format in which it has never been done before because no one cares about this niche form of news at 11. Is that clean? That doesn't look clean. That's not clean. Can I get that? Okay. Wait, how did you do this without scaffolding, Matt? Like, physically, how did you accomplish this? Pokemon card resin coaster sounds super cool. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Is that what you would like the rich to do with all of their money, Trevor? Is that what you've decided upon? Because I think Xander will be thrilled. Just a guess. It's kind of hard to tell in this light what's dirty on this. There we go. I thought that ticking was part of the game, and I was like, why is it timing me all of a sudden? This is supposed to be soothing. I didn't choose the time challenges. Oh my god. The stress of it all. It's part of the song. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm processing things so well. I'm doing like amazing. Like so amazing. I changed my chat color and now I think it's a new person in chat when my regular alerts go off. I fooled myself. I have to do the fencing? I quit. That's a no from me. Like, I'll do it, but I'm gonna bitch about it the whole time. Incessantly. Which isn't new for any of these levels thus far, but now I'm warning you about it. And a sign that I care about you. Get out of the way, ladder. You're such a hindrance. That's right, I said it. Live on the internet. You're a hindrance. Ladder. Do you have any theories or wishes for Horizon? I've seen some really cool footage already of what you can do in Horizon. Like, I saw a video today from AO on Twitter. Obviously it didn't originate with him, he's not affiliated with the game. But he reposted some gameplay of her attaching a grappling hook to a flying machine and then riding it. So. Pretty pumped about that. Also, all the underwater stuff I feel like is going to be really cool. And I'm curious what the story is, honestly, because it seems like they lined it up pretty clearly from the DLC, but I'm not sure. The new climbing, traversal, and movement stuff looks so cool. I know, I think that's what I'm looking forward to the most. And honestly, just being back in that world. I was saying earlier, I don't understand how people who played this like the whole way through when it first came out have been waiting this long, because I'm barely keeping it together and I played it late in the game. Played it much later than most people who loved it. And I'm still chomping at the bit for it to come out. I imagine it'll be more than just a few bad... just a new bad AI. I'm excited to see more world building, hopefully. Hoping for more revelations about the past. What are you hoping to learn? More about Elizabeth or about what specifically? I want to know if there are more people on the council, like Aloy. If that makes sense. I want to know if there are more quote-unquote children of the council. I think it would be interesting to round out that piece of the narrative. I'm also just excited to have collectibles for the first time, honestly. I know that's niche and maybe not relatable, but I don't really have anything for any of the stuff that I love. And I haven't had anything until this year. So having bought the pre-order with all of the collectibles in it and having that stuff means a lot. I don't know, but I like the slowly unfolding mystery, but the past in the first game was one of my favorite parts, keeping me pushing forward. Some more of that would be great. Yeah, that's totally fair. But now that she knows who she is, what's the pull, you know? What's gonna keep us motivated? We understand what happened and who she is and where she came from. So I'm interested to see how they achieve that feeling. Oh god, what if it's horrible? What if we all have been waiting for this for so long? We play like 20 minutes of it and we're like, meh, you know, not for me. I'm kidding, that's definitely not gonna happen. I have a few Assassin's Creed statues. I'd love an Aloy to go with them. So I don't think I'm getting an Aloy, but I am getting, whatever the machine is called that is based off of an elephant. I have one of those statues coming, and I'm gonna have my own focus with a little stand. I'm excited. I really want to buy, this is off topic, but since we were talking about BioShock earlier, I saw these replica salt bottles from BioShock Infinite that I want so bad. So bad. They did the power-up bottles and the salt bottles, and I need all of them. But they're expensive as fuck. So if you want to direct those rich people to me specifically, Trevor, that would be very helpful in this particular endeavor. You know, your close personal friends, the rich people, the wealthy. Because, like, BioShock is my favorite game on the planet. And I fucking love the one thing I have. But I have one thing. It's just one thing. I want more. I want it all. This is a lot of fencing. What did they do to this fence? Has this fence been in Rapture? What's wrong with this fence? It's disgusting. I kind of wish the owners would come out and check on you in the middle of these projects and judge you for doing things like really backwards and weird and drawing dicks in dirt. But they never come out. They don't care. They don't care. They're hateful, hurtful, ambivalent. I also want to know why the returning character has returned. Because I think that felt random to me, and I'm sure it won't when you're playing the game, but that I saw the trailer with that character in it, and I was like, why? For what? For what reason? And I'm saying the character not to be vague or avoid spoilers because I genuinely don't remember his name. It didn't stick. This fucking hair is in my face. Again! Why? Can I power wash that section of hair off of my face? Because it gives me rage. What if Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West was just power washing though? They were like, thank God you're back, Aloy. The machines are disgusting. Get in here. And then she just very slowly and methodically cleans off all of the machines. Because honestly, I think I would still play it. I don't think I would be deterred by that. I think I would be confused. But I'd be like, it's weird. But also, still not playing. Horizon Power Wash, exactly. Exactly. I'm into it, right? Hey, if Fall Guys is allowed to have an Aloy skin, why can't we have a power washing level based off Horizon Zero Dawn? Riddle be that. Are they connected in any way, shape, or form? No, they're not. But does Fall Guys have any real connection to Horizon Zero Dawn either? No, not really. So I feel like we're fine. I still am on the train that this is my favorite level so far. There's something about cleaning this stucco and this roofing that is deeply satisfying. The fencing, I could take or leave, but this house makes it worth it. Which Assassin's Creed statues do you have, Trevor? Which collectibles have you collected? I hope Matt is still watching and he responded to me saying this is still my favorite in the same way that Elle Woods responds to the soap opera in the beginning of Legally Blonde. He's just throwing a box of chocolates at the screen. Like, no! Liar! She doesn't mean it! Terrible level! He's not though. He left to get a snack or do literally anything else. Matt has a life, you guys. Matt has things to do. Other buildings to power wash. I don't know what the rest of the list is, because I don't know Matt that well, but I do know that he plays Power Wash Simulator. And that's enough sometimes. It's enough information. Is this one section here? How do I... What's happening? Also, why can't I... Can I just... Oh! Okay, well, that was a dangerous way to do this. But I lived. So therefore, I recommend it. This is gonna look particularly odd in the time-lapse, I think. Or maybe it'll look normal. Who knows? Last time I used a scaffolding in this game, it didn't show the scaffolding in the time-lapse. I appeared as though I was floating through space and time, power washing my troubles away. It was unsettling. I just want to understand how they get these places so thoroughly dirty. What happens here? Do they reverse power wash it before I get here and use some sort of dirt spraying machine? Oh, I can walk along the roof. I'm a gymnast. hair's back on my face. I can feel it. What a way to die. No! So there's no fall damage in this game. That's good news. New news. Didn't know that. Anyway. Nothing weird happens. It's fine. This is normal behavior for power washers. Some people place ads for hot local singles in your area. I'm placing an ad for mediocre sane power washer. Because I'm fine. That was not erratic or weird behavior. No one should be concerned. They teach you that in power washing school. And honestly, it takes years to get that good at it. It's just a sign that you don't know quality. Do they? They do. But now you know the secret drawer. I thought I was talking to no one. But now you know. And you're definitely not no one. How's it going, Chore? How was Apex all weekend? I heard you did amazing. Did you win lots of games and raise lots of monies? Apex was fun as hell, so happy. Good, I'm glad. I'm very glad to hear it. I also didn't know that the Pokemon in the new game are aggressive until I was watching your stream last night and one of them tried to attack you and I was like, that's new and alarming. Who approved that? That's so weird. This is a kid's game. Okay. I was like on the phone with my mom doing my taxes while I was trying to watch you too, so I was like, yeah, my annual gross income is... Why is the Snorlax so mad though? And she's never played Pokemon in her life, so she was really confused. You need to do mine. I don't need to do my own. I call my mom and I read out a bunch of numbers to her from forms that I got in the mail. And she puts them in some sort of mystical magic number machine. Some people call it a calculator. And she does my taxes. What a rock star mom. She tries. TurboTax, that's the one. No, seriously, that is the one. She does TurboTax. But if you buy the physical disc for TurboTax, you can do it for multiple people, and I am another person. Spoiler alert. So she does my taxes for me. How did they get so much dirt in these crevices? Gross. What a rock star mom. She tries. She definitely tries. H&R mom. Like H&R Block. This is a dangerous job. Like, I should have died several times at this point. And I can't get down without meeting my untimely end. Here we go. In slow motion now. Okay. Apparently it's not that dangerous. I really thought it would be. Can I put it? Where can I put this? Okay. Scaffolding. Power washing in the club. You know how they do. I'm assuming you do, because I don't. I've never been in a club. I haven't even been in a Sam's Club. I'm a Costco girl. That's wild? Wait, why? Why is that wild? Now that the music has changed, wowza. I like this album from Stream Beats. I have never heard it before. I'm into it. I feel like we've all been to a club at least once. Like, love, hate it. Well, I never felt a desire to. So I just never went. I'm not anti, I just never felt a pull. And was never forced to go. Well, 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 if it isn't the person who went to Home Depot and never told us what we were going for. I made a personalized announcement for all of the Home Depot shoppers, and did you answer me? No. No, you did not. Full of secrets and lies. I didn't go. Oh, well. What were you supposed to get? So I was right. I made a joke about saying this to Puppy in the living room. And that we weren't even at Home Depot. And Puppy was sitting there judging me like, she's gotta get it together. Like, wow. She needs to make a lot more appointments than she's currently making. Because I have a small dog brain, and even I know that this is not healthy. Thank you for the lurk, Grump. Welcome in. I just realized this looks like the cottage from Snow White, or some kind of folklore cottage anyway. I think that's the bit. They'll do like little text messages for the storyline of whatever the house is that you're at, but I haven't been paying attention to them. For the 7 millionth time, if you would like that command to work, you have to be logged in under the username Telford Gigglepuss. And as you are speaking to me under the guise of one Gigglepuss gang, it shan't work for you. No matter how many shady cats you put in chat. No matter how many. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna happen. Oh, he does it all the time. Couldn't the witch that lives here just use magic to clean this house? She could, but she's lazy. She chooses not to. And that's a personal issue she needs to work through. Topher said no? Okay. Did he really? Did you really ask him? One time, Topher was texting me because we both work in higher education and he needed to vent. And I welcomed that because that's healthy. And it's nice to have somebody to vent to that understands the specific industry that you're in. But he didn't know I was live. And I was like, I don't want to discourage you from doing this, and you'll be pretty freaked out if you realize you've been doing this while I'm live. So I just kept answering him because I have ADHD and I can multitask very well. And then about 20 minutes into the conversation, he went, wait, aren't you live? And I was like, yeah, why? What about it? You get the menstrual video, I get dumps. And only I win. The menstrual video. The ovulation cycle is not inherently tied to the menstrual cycle, Topher. Don't make me take away your sound command. Because I won't do it. I'm very lazy. It's going to be there forever. No matter what your knowledge of a woman's menstrual cycle is. Because honestly, unless you have some brand new information for me, that information's pretty much completely irrelevant to you. So you don't really need to learn it. Don't keep lady secrets. It's not a secret. It's open source information. I'm just saying he doesn't have to go source it. How does your body work? I don't know. My body's broken. The American healthcare system doesn't know what's wrong with my body. So how could I be expected to explain it to you? What I would like to know how it works though is this section of hair that keeps falling in my face. Because I shan't be having it anymore. Shan't be doing it. Not doing it. It's driving me fucking crazy. Anyway. Welcome to the Female Body 101. None of us have any prerequisites or know what we're doing. And you'll feel just as informed as we do by the end of this lesson. Let's get started. Just wear a shower cap on stream. That's attractive. I'm gonna start doing that. What a weird thing to raid into if I suddenly started to do that though. They're like, oh, Katie's on. I'm gonna go raid her. She's fun. I like her channel. It's just me in a shower cap talking about the way the woman's body works. So in chapter 3, you'll see the section that differentiates the ovulation cycle from the menstrual cycle. While they do happen at regular intervals in the woman's body, they are not the same. John, what are you doing? He's learning about women's bodies. He's learning about the bodies of people with uteruses. What are you doing? Other than talking in class and being disruptive. And not going to Home Depot. The gall you have. Watching Katie and Moose, what are you doing? Oh. Yeah, Justice, what are you doing? What is it that you're doing? You see, chat, the lining of the uterus sheds causing the attached eggs to fuck right out of there. Wig! A read. A read. You're showering? That sounds relaxing. I kind of want to shower. I didn't do anything today, so I don't really need to shower. But it sounds like a relaxing time. Topher actually bullied me? Why did Topher bully you? Do you smell? Were you bullied into showering? Conus bullies all of us. That's true, he does. He's consistent that way, though. He treats all of us with equal disrespect. But he did get a hype train emote earlier, so. Who's laughing now, Conus? It's a genuine question, Conus. Are you laughing? Conus, are you even awake? I'm here. Oh god, I didn't know you were actually... was not actually calling you out. I appreciate your participation in chat, though. Good luck with the dungeon boss. I assume you're playing Lost Ark? May the odds be ever in your favor. He's in a dungeon. I saw that. I hope it's going well. I hope you're dungeoning well. Oh, hi there. Good morning, Caitlin. How's it going? We're power watching. Hydrate and stretch. Needy. I cracked my neck earlier and it was so loud it woke the neighbors. Why were they asleep at 7:30 on a Monday? I don't ask questions, okay? We're all going through it. How's your morning treating you? What kind of coffee did you make from your wonderful Nespresso this morning? How do I get... I'm learning. I really need to buy a camera arm because my camera is resting gently atop one of my monitors. But in order to accommodate that,
flames,
I'll let you finish.
flames.
Go on.
On the
Where?
side of my face,
Right.
breathing,
Right.
breath,
Go on.
deep breath.
Okay. I broke the camera arm. Now it's resting on my monitor. But because of the awkward positioning of my camera, I have to adjust myself to fit in the frame. And this is rather uncomfortable. My desk is adjusted. My chair is adjusted to my desk at a much too high. That didn't make any sense. My chair is adjusted much too high for my desk. That was a sentence that was coherent. You got there, Katie. Good job. Clue! Yes, it was from Clue. Which I saw for the first time last year. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. My ability to form a simple sentence is alarmingly not as sharp as it should be for a fully grown human. John, did you finish Horizon? Because you've only got a few more sleeps until Horizon 2 is upon us. Until the Forbidden West is no longer forbidden. I think it'll still be in the West, though, so don't worry about it. Nope, you haven't finished it? How much do you have left? Heard people talking about me. It was a tough story, boss. Nearly died typing the little I did. Oh my god, Combs. I was just teasing you. That was it. I was just teasing you. I apologize for interrupting your gaming and nearly costing you your virtual life. My back feels almost normal. That is huge. I'm really, really happy for you. I heard Justice tried giving me abuse, so I had to defend my honor. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my god. Show me the dirt. Some amazing balance skills while you have on that roof with that power washer. Thank you. I moonlight as a tightrope walker. Who told Conus? You did. You wrote it in a public chat, and Conus, spoiler alert, can read. Pretty sure you'd fall to your death doing that in real life. Oh yeah, probably. How embarrassing. A faux pas. A faux pas. Oh my god, I'm falling off the roof. How are you supposed to do this? Where's Matt? I was the one that told him this. Yeah, you told him yourself. You done goofed. Oh, you did? How do you feel? Congratulations. You're not getting out of this by changing the subject, Justice. Oh, awkward. Mission to find Sister Killer and another main one, which I can't for the life of me remember. Well, if you need help, John, we're a Discord call away. If you want any guidance. I would never spoil any of the game for you on purpose. But I had the advantage of chat telling me where to go when I got stuck. And if I can pass on that knowledge to you, to your benefit, happy to do that. It's called Quarters for Farts. Okay. Congrats on joining the stream team. You joined a team you were meant to be the chosen one and make us one. I'll make one as partner trust. Yeah, I assumed you would. I assumed. I'll be holding off on Forbidden West since I'm saving up for Elden Ring. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. A lot of faith in your future. Yeah, we all do. I wonder how much water you wasted on this house. You listen to me. A lot. It's forbidden to be talked about until it comes to PC. Well, I'm going to be playing it on Friday, so... So sorry, Codas. I'll be lurking and not watching. Fair enough. I expect it to be a rather quiet chat since a lot of people won't want spoilers. Comes out on PC on Friday, right? No. No, it does not. Friday of 2023? Yeah. How embarrassing. Another faux pas, John. Another one. I pre-ordered it on PC. I don't know what to tell you. You haven't finished Dying Light 2 yet? Oh, he didn't like Dying Light 2. I don't think he's going to finish it. Fuck Dying Light 2. Called it. It's dead to me. Both of those lights, dead to me. He got locked out of Graveyard Keeper. That was embarrassing. I recall telling you to wait 6 to 12 months to buy it. I beat Attack of the Giant Crab. You did! I was there! You kept me very entertained at work. A bootleg Forbidden West. It's called Forbidden West. And it prominently features SpongeBob. Well, I don't know, Patrick. Just because Hades is gone doesn't mean we're safe. They made ActRaiser an anime tutorial? What are you talking about? Horizon the Forbidden Bikini Bottom. And yet it was better. I literally don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're referring to. I'm busy falling off a roof. Because I'm terrible at power washing. I am filled with OSHA violations. What just disconnected? My PC needs to restart for something to work? I haven't plugged anything in. Fun game you can now play on PC is Dad of War. I think my apparent new game on PC is What just happened? What just unplugged and reinstalled itself? What fuckery is this now? Dad of War is on the list to be played when it's 50% or more off. It's expensive. Oh, spaced out. I'm feeling great. Making this silly little RPG thing. You're sick of me? It's good to know, Jacob. What an awkward way to tell me, publicly, that you're sick of me. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Door frame. Oh. Hello, door frame. Meet my donut gun. It's full of water. Gotta love when an old game is released on PC and thinks it's worth full retail price. I mean, personally, I don't love that, but to each their own, bonus. I also don't play a lot of PC games, so that's not usually something I deal with. Is this Snow White's house? Sure! Why not? She hasn't approached me yet. Making a silly little RPG-ish game to help with my Python demo? Ooh! Can you tell us what it's about, or is that a spoiler? Are we allowed to know? A pie gopher exclusive? Is it about a gopher fetching some pie? And then when he finally delivers the pie to the person that ordered it, they go, oh my god, I ordered Python, not pie. And it's you? You're the one with the Python getting delivered to teach to us? It was always you. I think she actually just squatted in the door or something. I think. Don't, damn it? Why? Ding docs? Are you just saying words? Python gopher. I'm excited for Saturday. I am also excited for Saturday. I took a class once with some very minimal Python, and I enjoyed it, but I don't remember any of it. So this will be fun. Hardly a game right now. It's just start blocks and system handling news. It could be the next Stardew Valley. Pie Gopher Valley. Coding is just coding. What is that? Conus is just Conus? TV is just TV. Water is just water. PC is just PC. Look forward to seeing how you make an entertaining pie. It doesn't have to be entertaining, it's meant to be educational, but I feel like with pie it will be both. Pie has good tutor energy, and I would know, because I'm an excellent tutor. Is the air just air? I don't know, John. I don't know. We have to wait for Conus to tell us. I hope it's interesting and informative for everybody. I think it will be. I think it will be a frequently visited VOD. By many a streamer. Air hasn't been air in hundreds of years. Conus, you can't just tell me these things live. forgot that was a command, and I was like, what the fuck is happening on my stream? I'm so stable. Why do you ask, Mom? Why do you call me and ask me these questions? I'm fine. Get you angry when people fail at simple tasks to be a tutor? How will they learn if they don't fail? You learn through failure all the time, Paconis. Whether or not you want to acknowledge it, you do too. The air vanished the day the Fire Nation attacked. I miss Avatar. I wish I was excited for the live action that will eventually, I guess, come out. But I'm not. Nighttime doesn't work on this screen. It'll be nighttime when we switch screens, though. You predetermined what time it is when we switch. Everyone knows it's nighttime. It will be. A preemptive move. I don't have those commands. I don't trust you with that kind of power. Although I will say every single time you say your move, chat, I am tempted to do OBS game. Since I enjoy my place of power, I don't do it. But I think about it.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah. Do you know Topher thinks ovulating and menstruating are the same thing?
I tried to join, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I can wait.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
You need a brain pills command now that you've got a fancy new tag. Can I tell you the utter hilarity that is the fact that the brain pills command happened on my channel and I don't have it as a command? It happened on my stream. Why do my eyes move so much? Because you like visually seeing things? I don't know how to answer that. This feels like a trap. I'll DM it to you. Thank you. I've just never taken the time to do it for the VOD. Your brain pills! I know, they wore off. That's why I'm in this mood. With this energy level. Because I don't have that sweet, sweet extended release yet. So only part of my day is sponsored by a normal functioning brain. The rest of it is brought to you by nonsense. A trademark of the neurodivergent. I want this ladder. Why? Okay. Are we done with this nonsense? Okay. This is why we can't have nice things. %. The dreaded 99%. Foundations. Does our foundation match the neck of the house? Because if not, that's embarrassing. None of them are glowing. Oh. How embarrassing. I still... Okay, that's not what it was. Okay. Gates. Where? Show yourself, gate. Water gate. Am I creating a water gate? Oh my god. I'm a problem. tell. Okay, I couldn't tell which part of that was the wood grain and which part of it was dirt. Posts. Like social media posts. Because I can't clean those up. Those are a disaster, no matter where you look. Hi, Linkage. Welcome in. How are you, friend? It's been a while. You were playing Phasmo? How did that go for you? What was that like for you? How did it make you feel? Welcome to Katie Sucks at Therapy. I suck at it so much that I'm not qualified in any way, shape, or form. In fact, I myself am in desperate need of it, so you shouldn't listen to a damn thing I say. That was months ago when it was bleh. Doesn't scare me anymore. It didn't scare me at all when I played. I thought I was gonna get jump scared. I did not jump, nor was I scared. We played it for the anniversary month for their community games series. Felt nothing. Felt nothing. Timber frames? What? Why are lurkers inside shadow? Listen, I don't judge them for what they do. I don't ask questions. I let them live their lives freely. Hello, Navi. Remember when somebody put it on expert and we all died immediately? Yeah, I do remember that. Is it me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. There's one more that's not clean. Show yourself, timber frame. Are you enjoying Power Wash? I had a blast with this game. I really like it. I find it very soothing. I think it's a really good fallback game. Especially since we're in the awkward time of between now and when Forbidden West is out. It gives me something to do with my hands while we chit-chat about nonsense. Walls? How descriptive. No, this wall. Super relaxing game and oddly satisfying. This, by far, this level has been the most relaxing of the bunch to me. Other ones I have found aggravating in certain points. This one is great. Something about cleaning the walls of this stucco, I guess this would be, deeply satisfying. Show the dirt. Show it to me. Why have you forsaken me, dirt? Oh, you haven't. It's right there. Okay. Windows. We're almost there. It's almost happening. Windows. Windows. Windows Vista. Windows XP. Everything about this game is satisfying. It's true. I agree. What windows? Oh, that's one. Oh wait, I saw it. It's right there. I need to change the music though. This album is good, but the wrong time. Yeah. Much better. I was kind of tuning it out. I didn't realize it was bothering me. Alright, where's this stupid ladder? Something like power washing to dubstep. Yeah, I didn't realize. I just added a bunch of random Streamlabs, or not Streamlabs, Stream Beats albums. Didn't really look too carefully at what I was adding. Really? I've trapped myself. I have to go all the way around. Like some sort of fool. Oh, embarrassing. I just want to clean the window. Thank you. Window sills. What? Oh, maybe this? No. Oh my god. Power washing!
I'm a little baby.
You are a little baby. Hi, Abby. How's it going? How was class? How was your day? We're crouching. Good, good. I'm glad it was coming. Show me the windows. Whee! I left early because I had dinner with my boyfriend and our friends. Ooh, what was for dinner? Was it delicious? Was it worth skipping out on your education? I'm kidding. I used to do that shit all the time. I can't judge you. I can't judge you. Korean barbecue. Quack. I would be a quack if I accused you of such things. One more windowsill. Thank you for the treat for Ivan. He deserves it. I don't know what he did, but he deserves it. Ooh, cheesecake. Was it plain cheesecake? Was there a flavor involved? Tell us more, Abby. Tell us everything, Abby. We're so close to being done with this, Abby. So close. To tasting sweet, sweet freedom. Oh my god, we did it. No fall damage in this game? No. I've jumped off the roof several times, and I'm perfectly fine. Lemon meringue. I love lemon desserts. They're actually my favorite. Oh, it's supposed to be Hansel and Gretel's. H and G. Game needs more realism? Why? I don't play video games for them to feel real, friends. I'm off to bed. Good night, Conus. I'm about to raid anyway. I appreciate it. Hope you sleep well. We'll miss you. I will give Navi a treat. You'll just have to believe me that she got it, though, because I've tried to get her to come up on this desk. She refuses. Look at this nighttime. Brought to you exclusively by the Gigglepuss Gang. Exclusively. What? You want the treat? Are you kidding? I put it up on the table where she could see it. And she just put her paw up and scooped it off. The gall. The gall this child has. Thank you for the hydrate too. I appreciate it. You know, sometimes I think she's really dumb and then she does that. I'm like, no, she's not dumb. She's just mean on purpose. What a little smartass. Exactly. Okay. Let us find someone who we could raid on this fine evening on the twitch.tvs. Who is available for love and affection and attention? Puppy? Well, Puppy doesn't stream. Justin. Or Justin, wow. Same color. Sorry, wrong person. John. Puppy doesn't stream. So I couldn't possibly. Oh, I know exactly who we're rating. They are a lovely, lovely fellow streamer, and if they're not going to be on much longer, it's okay. I trust them to take you anywhere. They raid into me a lot, and they deserve to get that love in return. We're going to be rating the wonderful, the lovely. If I can spell this right. Let me make sure I can spell this right. I don't want to raid to the wrong person. Did it work? There it goes. We're gonna raid Kelly EC, another wonderful friend of the stream, fellow streamer playing some Lost Ark. I have no information about Lost Ark, but I know a lot of you are playing it right now. So say very nice things. Thanks for the stream. I loved it. Oh, I loved having you here, Pi. I look forward to Saturday. I will be back maybe Wednesday, maybe not Wednesday, for sure Friday. I will have a much different look on Friday. Something kind of like where is it? This one? Something in this realm. Welcome in, raiders. You're embarrassing yourself. We're raiding out. If you are a subscriber to the channel, copy and paste this first raid call that will eventually appear on your screen. There it is. If you're a follower of the channel, copy and paste the second one. I'll see you on Friday. Welcome to the channel, Kelly. You're embarrassing yourself, and I just can't take it anymore, so I'm gonna let the raid happen. So embarrassing for you. Oh my god. What a mess. Love you, mean it. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you on Friday!